In the prep before the show, we will take in our 24-inch BVM Sony monitor into Technicolor and calibrate that monitor to their monitor to make sure that they are reading the exact same inputs. So when we are looking at something on the set, we know if we send them this CDL and we send it to them and they look at the footage on their monitor, it's going to look exactly the same. So they're calibrated side by side before the job starts at Technicolor.
The initial quick setup of a monitor, without getting into the very detailed parameters of the monitor, which I really don't want to get overly technical with bias and gain and RGB and gamma settings and et cetera, so on, a lot of the newer higher end monitors offer. The quickest and simplest way is to set up your color bars and make sure they're set. It's still the standard used to this day, from CRT monitors right on through now to the OLEDs. When in doubt, get a set of test bars on your monitor and set it up. When it comes to calibrating a monitor, usually it's done by the, or at least verified by the rental companies that are either renting you the monitors. There are some very nice on-set monitor calibration devices now that are just actually been newly released that work in synergy with the color corrector that you're using, all of which makes it compliant to the parameters of which the post-production company and the ASC and et cetera, so on, the basic governing bodies around color management is set. And typically what I'll do is I'll calibrate my monitor in the prep, or at least ask the company that's renting me the monitor when was the last time it was calibrated, and if so, can it be calibrated now? Sometimes there are some standard LUTs that are loaded into the monitors that offer you a lookup table throughout that give you a standardized a standardized base of color management, and then you can go from there. And I will load that into my color corrector and then build on top of that. Aeroflex makes some LUTs. Alexa makes some LUTs based on exposure index that are transforms that can be built on top of the that start as a base. It's a base LUT that you build on top of. I've done both. I've used transforms that you build on top of, or in episodic TV I don't use any transforms. It's in and out and I start from scratch.